Welcome back, everybody. So today we are continuing our world tour and heading down the southern road this time. So we're going to start here at the Overlook Rest Area, and we're going to head west over to the Guild House, which is on the very edge of the frozen tundra. We'll then head south to the rest area, and then continue on following the road all through the forest. And next we will head over to the Rose Tunnel, where we'll pause briefly to watch the beautiful sunset. The road then takes a sharp turn to the west until we reach the end of the Western Road and Fort Sunflower. And finally we head south across the plains, cut over through the forest, make our way over the extreme hills, and finally end up at Smugglers Canyon. We're going to start the tour here at the rest area and head, this is the westerly direction, and there's still a lot of plains and stuff here. We're going to come zipping across the road here. So we are approaching the Guild House. So spawn is back that way. And this heads farther south to some other points of interest. I guess that's called the Northwest Highway, although it heads south. I guess maybe it's northwest of whatever's down there. And over here we have our Guild House. So this would be where guild members can stay when they're traveling. I think that's the only one I've got built so far. So on this side we got a few stalls here for horses and stuff. Small little blacksmith area so you can repair your horse hooves and things. And then if we come in, you notice the road just sort of stops. My plan was for the road to keep going this way. I don't know if you can actually see, if I can get over the hill here. When I first came through here, I went this way. So there were torches. I think I got rid of all the torches and stuff. But there was a little path I had which led this way. But there's still a lot of snowy biomes through here. Oh, a few random pumpkins. Huh, that's odd. And then the road keeps going through there. I know somewhere around here there's a few bridges and stuff. I mean, I didn't really build the road out, but I did build a couple bridges. It'd probably take way too long to find them, and there's really nothing to see. They're just bridges. I never think I meant to go south. I meant to keep going west, and then just sort of stopped right here. And for the longest time, there was nothing at this point. It was just, I just sort of stopped dead and there was nothing else here. But just checking my notes. So this this was built around December of 2018. But I know this road was here long before that. Or at least the makings of a road, the markings of it. So let's get in here and take a look. So you got your guild house here with a nice little floor. I like the way this floor came out. Some chairs for all the guild members so you can sit here and talk and discuss their adventures. We have our staff member here who has blast protection and looting. And not too hot of trade. Yeah, Little enchanting area. We've got some conference rooms back here, so people can get together and discuss what adventures they're going to go on. And then we have a food lounge, or lounge back here, so people can sit and eat. Back here is a little, like a garden area with a pond, and oh, I still got fish in there. I put a few fish in here, and these have not killed themselves, so that's always good. And I've got this hedge around here, so nothing can get in and get to us, although if you go out here, it's still not the safest spot. I don't know where this path goes. I don't think this path goes anywhere. It goes over to this lake with no fish in it. Okay. Let's get back in before it gets too dark. So we'll take a look downstairs. So this is kind of a beverage area. A little pond or something. We have our nether portal. And then down here, let's see, a weapons storage area. So we got all the weapons in here. Armor storage. Not as secure as the weapons, because it's just armor. And the most secure is the vault. So we've got obsidian vault. Let's see. Oh, we've got some armor, a few emeralds. Not much else, I don't think. Oh, some diamonds, some gold. So this would be where you can store all your valuables, so you don't lose them when you go out on your adventure. That piece of dirt, I don't think, should be there. Oops, however, oh, I see why it's there. Let's go upstairs and fix that problem I just created. Maybe I should investigate before destroying anything. This should really... There. No harm done. No harm done. I didn't touch anything. So this guy has an office back here. I don't even remember what that office looks like. Let's see. Dang it, I was trying not to let him get away. Oh yeah, very simple office in here. Yeah, what I should do is get rid of this. And where is my crafting bench? Oh. If I replace it with a real door, then maybe he will have a place to sleep. Yep, there, he wants to sleep. And then I can close this and he can't get out. But he'll still have a place to sleep, and he has a workbench. A problem solved. Speaking of sleep, if we go up upstairs, we have a bunch of rooms. So we have a restroom here. Room number 101. These should be pretty simple rooms. Yeah, I didn't do anything too fancy. They're mainly just a place for the guild members to sleep when they come through here. 103. Not too bad. What's this one? Showers. Oh, yeah, I forgot. So you got your bathroom over there, but you got your showers. Ooh, showers even have a toilet in there. So you got your showers here. Oh, shower control. Oh! So we got shower. Another room here. All the rooms are starting to look about the same. Pretty similar there. 105. I can't remember. I think one of these was a little different, but no, not really. That one does have its own sink. So that is the first floor. They should be able to go up here. So I got the second floor. So this is starting to get into the roof attic area. So you've got this through here. You got this big, oh, it looks like a couch. Overlooking the creeper, who's wandering over to the stables. Oh yeah, and you got your bed in here. So this is like a suite. Is this one the same? No, it's more like the ones on the first floor. Go through here, restroom. Tiny little restroom here. But that's all you need, I guess. This one's a bit bigger. I want to put grass on that one. I like the grass. Open this one. So there's only 4 rooms up here. Got the suite. This one's a semi-suite. It's more like a studio, but it's got the couch and stuff. Very dangerous out there. Anyhow, that is the guild house. I should probably build a few more of these around. So as they're traveling. So one near each city. Maybe put one in the Ocean City and stuff. So from here, we are going to head further south. After I get some sleep. So, following the long road, we reached this one rest area. I added these rest areas here and there just to give me a place to sleep at night. So this is Hilltop Rest Area, because it's on a hill. $96.44, so that's pretty recent. Everything today we're going to see is built like December 2018, January 2019, so around that time frame. This was really just so I could sleep. I think there is a mine in here too. And there's not much to this. This is really just a bed and a safe place to stay. So southward we go. Coming across here, we are coming up on Rose Tunnel. You can see the roses in the distance there. Yeah, just this natural hill just had roses all over. They were all natural here. I didn't add any of them. So I made a tunnel going through the hill because I could. And I just gave it a name because there's roses, so I took advantage of that. Another little stable for the horses here. And I think this tunnel, natural tunnel, went in and out, kind of Swiss cheese this hill. So I just took advantage of parts and bits of it to make my horse chamber. It's kind of a unique layout because I think the tunnel was mostly here already. It just, yeah, it's kind of, yes, like I said, Swiss cheesy. So Rose Tunnel lay-by. So we have just another place to rest. A few chests here with a few miscellaneous junks in it. Actually got an ender chest here, which is always good to have. So we are on the Northwest Highway. So this goes to Fort Sunflower and Horse Harbor. I believe Horse Harbor was the first thing built. This is where I did kind of a walkabout. Just took my horse, went riding as far south as I could go. Came to the ocean and put a lighthouse there. So now we're approaching crossroads here. So this is the Northwest Highway in Smontown, back that way. The Western Frontier goes there. Rustler's Canyon in the Lighthouse. So sometimes it's Traveler's Rest. Sometimes it's the Hidden Canyon, and sometimes it's Rustler's Canyon. I guess it depends on who you are and where you came from. Although there are places, I guess, in real life where there's multiple names depending on who you talk to. But anyhow, this is yet another outpost. There was this hill, which probably went right about there. I decided to stick a fort on top of because they needed another place to sleep because it got dark. If we head this way, I did run the road a little bit here. However, come across this very flat bridge. I believe it just peters out like right over the hill here. Yep, right about here. I just sort of gave up on it. Although I think, in this case, I think these torches also, yeah, so these torches also go out. So when I was riding, I guess my horse must have gone through here. And as I was traveling, I put torches on one of these bridges, a very old bridge, and then more torches out that way. So that's generally heads about the same way as the other path does, except I finished the other path, and this one's still kind of an unfinished project. So we'll come around here. This is Fort Sunflower, with kind of a sunflower theme there. We got the main floor, not much here. Another axe. Oh, and there's my mending axe. I think I had to remake the axe because I couldn't find it. I must have just left it over here. Interesting. I'll just leave it here. You never know when you are traveling and need a super axe. So we got some enchanting areas here, some brewing areas, more diamonds. Boy, I've got stuff just strewn all over this place. And then I got a bunch of beds here. Some armor. Lots of bunk beds for everybody to use. Lots of different colors of bunk beds. And this goes to the roof where you can actually see everything. See, there's, I think, yeah, there's all the sunflowers. So that's what the fort's named after, all the sunflowers out there. Oh, look, a spotted horse. That's kind of cool. Kind of like him. There's a few other horses out there. But you see this? Goes back towards spawn where we came. And then the road just keeps going this way. All through there. And then through some wild terrain that we're going to go follow. So we have finally reached Rustler's Canyon, or the Hidden Canyon, or the Traveler's Rest. So this was, what, 3070. So that rest area, Fort Sunshine and stuff, was like the 9000s. So this was actually found a long time ago. Of course, nothing was done with it until about, a few years later. But I saw the potential. There was a big box canyon here. This wall didn't exist. I mean, actually, the wall did exist. This wall did exist. The only thing it didn't, there was no exit here. So there was an entrance at that end, which we'll see later. But there was no exit here, and all you had was this ladder to get out. So you had to go up over the hill. And I just finally opened up a tunnel so we can get out of here. Got these hidden lighting there. I went with the spruce theme because it kind of goes with the snow. Guess we'll start in here. Actually, I probably need to get some sleep, but we've got our stables right there. Let's go get some sleep, and then we can actually see this in the daytime. So like I was saying, now it's daytime. You can see our stables here with our horse. We've got a blacksmith over here. The fire, an obsidian workbench, and a chest full of nothing. Got a little lake area with a wild fish swimming around. I wish those fish would not do that. Wish stay down here where it's safe. I went through all the trouble to put you in there. Please don't kill yourselves. Oh, little bluefish. So this has what looks like a little hospital or Swedish or Danish or some kind of flags. But it is just a little restaurant here. With a little kitchen back here. There's, I guess, some brewing stuff in here. Not bad. It has that rustic look, which I was going for with this place. Kind of like something you'd find in an old, you know, colder environment. Not fancy or modern. I think we got more houses over there. This is the one we stayed in last night. Pretty simple here. Another tiny house here. Remember, I got a couple houses here, or just one house. Another house here. This little stream, got the waterfall that comes down, stream it runs into a pond here, which is kind of, gives it a nice little look. I'm saying nice a lot, I think. I am happy with the way this came out. Really happy with it. The only thing I complain about, there are a lot of vines. But I probably put the right amount of vines, and then they just keep growing like crazy unless you stop them. And this was a little natural pond here, so I just opened it up and let it flow. And that the waterfall comes down. Got some new kelp and stuff in there. Occasional torch just to prevent spawning. Probably should have made some kind of hidden lighting there. And this is another natural water cave here. Oh, I do have a depth strider. Oh, I was wondering why I was moving so quick in the water. And then we have, I'm not sure kind of what this is. Some kind of building. I know this was the original building. And this was just to let me go upstairs and take a look off the wall. Because I've got this built here. I can see over the hill to see the road. Got a guardian farm over there, and the road leads off that way, which we'll look at those next time. And I think I can still, yeah, I can get up here on the ledge if I need to. Oops, come on, get down. There we go. Kept climbing the ladder. I have a villager, but he's one of those dummies that doesn't do anything. More miscellaneous stuff. A little library, a portal. I think that's about it. Oh, and then we have the actual exit. I was just looking, that ladder actually gets built into, it's almost a chimney there. Oh, and this here was actually a natural hole in the wall, which led into the canyon. So when I got here, none of this was here. There were a few trees and stuff, but I think they were oak. So I brought in the spruce trees and all the other ones. And I cleared out a lot because there's some hills and that kind of stuff in here. So I kind of made this a big open canyon. But when I first got here, it was just sort of it was kind of interesting because it actually opened up. This part was open. It actually led up into the canyon as a natural generation, which was kind of cool. But that wraps things up for today. So we covered a couple things, mainly just some rest areas and stuff, and then this little canyon area. Next up, we will head further south. I think we've got the Guardian Farm over there, rest area, and some other stuff on our way down south. Thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying this, and I hope you come back and continue us on the world tour. Bye-bye.